Hello. In this Super Rolodex video, I'm just going to go over a quick tutorial, a quick overview of the program. This is the Super Rolodex icon right here, and it usually takes a moment depending on how fast your computer is. I'm using a slow computer for this recording, so I apologize. But when you start Super Rolodex, it's going to bring you up to a login screen. When you first get Super Rolodex, both the username and password are both admin. So for your password, just lowercase admin. Click login, and you are up and running. Now I'm not really going to show you how things operate. I'm going to do that on another video. But for now, I'm just going to go over some quick key points. When you start Super Rolodex, it brings you in on the home screen, or the home tab. Over here on the main tab, that's pretty much where you'll spend most of your time. This is where the objects are, the company name field, the account field, contact, phone, fax, email, website, etc. There are more tabs that you can go to that will have more text boxes, and those are all customizable. And that's, like I said, that's going to be covered in another video. But up here, if you were to click the new button, you can start a whole new record. You just start typing in the information you want and then click save. That will save the record. And in fact, we'll just do a quick one now, real quick. My new record. You type in all the information you want and click save, and the record now shows right here. And let's see, if you click the refresh button, that will basically clear out this form here and relist all the records in the database here. If you want to delete a record, you have to be on a record, of course. So here's the record, let's delete it. It asks you if you want to confirm delete. Yes, record is deleted. And now the record is gone. Here we have the search fields. This search box here will search just the company name field. If you were to select this box here, the all fields box, whatever you type in here as your search, it will search all the fields for that word. The advanced search allows you to type in up to 6 completely separate search words, each of them for specific fields like account and contact and phone and fax. That'll help you really drill down to a specific record, and that works great if you've got thousands and thousands of records that contain similar information. This text box right here, this search box I should say, it will search just the record that you're on, but it'll search all the fields of just the record that you're on. So for example, if I'm over here on Red House Software on this record right here, if I want to search for something like Rolodex, it didn't search the entire database. It just searched just the record that we're already on, and it searched all these fields right here and found Rolodex in those 2 text boxes there and highlighted them. So that's how that works. Over here we have some more things. We've got tasks. You can create reminders for yourself, and when those reminders come due, the tasks button here will turn red, indicating that you have tasks. So you go in there and look at them, and you can mark them as complete or delete them. You can create new tasks. This button here shows our different websites and where the user manual is and how to get a hold of us. You can send me an email address or email to this address right here, redhousesoftware@comcast.net. And this button here is the extract email addresses button. That's kind of nifty. Anytime you want to pull out email addresses from a record or from all the records, you got a nice list of email addresses to work with. I'm going to go into more detail in another video of what else you can do with this, but that's a nice feature to have. Of course, you can print a record or print all the records. In this button here, you've got a whole bunch more things you can do. You can import records, export records. You can assign a password to a record. the database manager. You can create new databases. You can back up databases. Let's see what else you got. Your program settings. That's if you're an admin. You can set up new users and assign passwords and that sort of thing. Interface design. This is the fun one. This is where you can actually manipulate and change the program and design it the way you want it to look. And that's kind of pretty much it. This column over here, if you click on a letter, there's it pulls up all the records that start with the letter C, for example. And nothing on D, nothing on F. I think there was one on A. There we are. There's a couple of them right there. So that's kind of how that works. If you want to see this data in a grid form, just click this grid button here. All your data is in a grid. And you can click here or here to toggle it back to where you were. In a nutshell, that's the program. I'm going to show you a lot more of this program later on in another video. So for now, that covers this tutorial. Thanks for watching.